Week 6 on the CFL schedule comes to a close in Regina with the Ticats and Riders ready to turn up the heat at Mosaic Stadium, although I'm not sure that's entirely possible with field level temperatures peaking at close to 55 degrees. As Alex Hale gets ready to kick this one away, and we are underway. On the catches for 90 yards last week. Dolegala, second and long, stays in the pocket, finds Kenny Lawler. Lawler, though, wrapped up immediately after a short pickup. It was DeMarcus Fields making with a catch for Kenny Lawler. Check that box early in this one. Here's Sexton on the return. Took one back last week, bounces off a tackle here, and now he'll find the 30, the 40, trying to get around the kicker, and the tackle is made. This week says he likes him as a receiver as well. Here's Harris. He'll start the game with a completion, and that's going to be tackle broken, pushed ahead. First down, Schaefer Baker. Paredes, White, Stanley Bryant, and Bo Levi Mitchell, who's not playing in this one. They'll hand it off right on the ground, right up the middle. AJ Ouellette, welcome back. 9 for 9 from inside 40. That's where this one will be. 35 yards. It is up, and he misses it. And that'll be taken in the end zone by Wooden. Second and 8 for Dolegala. Riders send 4. Dolegala bouncing around the pocket. He's in trouble. Can he emerge? No, taken down. James Vaughters got his third sack of the campaign. It's tied at 1. Harris fakes the handoff, looks around, and he's got a first down close to the Ticat 45. Hale hasn't attempted one from outside of 50 yet this year. Look at this kid trying to drop it right in the corner. Awesome. And he steps out of bounds. Well done, Oscar Chapman. Second and 9 for Dolegala here. In his own end zone, looking around. And he has a completion, but it's not going to go anywhere as he found his running back, Roundtree. Takes it at the 45. Can he find a hole? Cuts it back. Now tries to kick it out. He's got the 50. He's got the 40 on the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. This guy is dangerous.
Yes, he is.
Harris looks over the middle, pressured, and he's going to be taken down as the Ticats defense gets there. And was it Winton McManus? At least 8 times in every game so far. On the ground again, AJ Ouellette pushing it ahead, and that'll be a first down for the Riders. Harris, quick hitter, Schaefer Baker, first down. Saskatchewan takes it inside. Alex Hale, 32-yard attempt, and that one is good after he missed earlier. Needs to find 10 more. Riders are going to bring a little bit of heat. Comes free, they drop it off. Roundtree on a screen, pushing it ahead. Ball is out, bouncing around. Who's on it? Ticats save the day. That was close
in a lot of ways because the play is designed to anticipate that kind of pressure, and then Dolegala keeps retreating, but there is the hit that jarred it loose. Tavon Campbell had a shot at it and missed it, and Gittens Jr. comes up with it. Again, blocking down the field is one of the reasons Tavon Campbell.
42-yard attempt for Leggio to tie this game at 4. And he'll sneak it in. And the Ticats get some points.
And he said it actually wasn't as bad as what it looked, and I probably could have came back into that game, but we knew I should have taken some rest. Harris, of course, mentioned how excited he is to have him back, and you guys know how much football Trevor Harris has played.
Just 4 turnovers, though. Riders only 3. Harris gets it to Keyshawn Johnson. That's a first down inside the 30 of Saskatchewan. Officially in business now here offensively. Targets and yards so far this season. Now here's AJ Ouellette finding a hole this time. They'll take it down inside the 10 before they stop him. That's his biggest carry of the game.
Well, this play.
So it'll be first and goal right from that Ticat 10. Trevor throwing, end zone, touchdown Riders as he finds Emelis wide open in the end zone.
Nice protection this time. 45 on the play action is going to freeze that defensive line just long enough to give Trevor Harris the throwing lane. Emelis sitting right there just past the goal line.
Mitchell on the return, took it just inside the 10, and now he finds a little bit of space. How's this for an answer? Myron Mitchell, the midfield. They'll try to track him down. He gets the 50, now the 40, an instant field position. Huge bounce back for Myron Mitchell and the Ticats special teams. He set here. He's got 4 receivers out to his wide side right, 2 more over to the left. Looks over the middle. He's going to throw over the middle, and he's got Mitchell. Mitchell turns, pushes it ahead, and a good decision there by Mitchell to pick up that first down as he just turned right into 2 riders and got the yards. Behind the target, 2nd and 10. Saskatchewan sends 4. Dolegala looking for Lawler, and it's broken up. Campbell. Great job getting a hand on that one.
Kenny Lawler, and this time he sees he's got press, but he's got a second receiver in here that may be able to influence that deep player, and in fact he does. This is a catch that Lawler has made many, many times, but I think Tavon Campbell got his hands on it.
Must have got a piece. Yeah. So instead of a major, it'll be a 19-yard attempt, a chip shot for Leggio, and he puts it home. And the Ticats trail the Riders by 4 with 24 seconds.
Full backups with every position.
Well, we'll monitor who's going to be returning next time we see the Riders in that situation. Here's Emilus. Great timing from Trevor Harris on that, and it's a first down for the Riders. To the game for Emilus. Harris fakes the handoff. Now dumps it over the middle, and it's intercepted waiting there. It was McManus. Right place, right time.
Because McManus turns his back to Harris. Play action fake here. McManus, stop it there. His back is to Harris. Harris says he doesn't know where I'm gonna throw the ball. If he's not looking at me, he throws it. McManus flips that head around, and the ball lands right in his hands.
8th career interception for Wynton McManus. At the top, Dolegala back out there now, fakes the handoff, has time in the pocket, takes off, and now he's going to run. And the big fella scrambles for a first down, and a little bit more, still going up to the 45 before he's taken down. What a play. Dolegala using his legs. Well, he's a full yard. It's a big yard, too. Ball sitting on the Rider 35. Dolegala trying to keep this drive alive here. Needs a single yard, pushing it ahead. Oh, he's driven back. Hammered down by the Riders. Not going to get there.
Jackson Ford again.
Their victory against Ottawa in similar fashion. Jackson Ford there to drive Dolegala back. When it's all said and done, 2nd and 10 here for Harris. 3 options now, 4 options out. To his wide side left. That's where he's going to look to start. That's where he's going to throw, and he's got Emilus again. Emilus hangs onto the ball and is taken down at the Ticat 30. 4th of the year, that leads the team. Back on the ground this time, A.J. Ouellette. Little bit of space, found a hole, pushing it ahead. First down, Riders, and he'll take it inside the red zone. Big play here. Midway through the 3rd quarter. Harris, corner route, drops it in there, touchdown Riders! Schaefer Baker's got his 3rd of the year.
That's the little underneath after the chip. It looked like A.J. Ouellette was open, and that Schaefer Baker really wasn't.
75-yard drive that took just over 4.5 minutes. And Trevor Harris has multiple touchdowns. 2nd and 4, Dolegala has Lawler. And he's taken down, but he's got a first down, an important first down. Try to stop the bleeding here for the Ticats. All right, 2nd and 10, a big one for Dolegala. Riders will send 4, gets it away, finds Lawler. Sales is there, Lawler's gonna have it, but he's gonna be taken down about a yard short. 2 catches on 7 targets for Keandre Smith. Tough day if you've got him on your fantasy team. Now here's Dolegala, he's in trouble and taken down. Bounced right back into some traffic, and he's wrapped up again by the Riders. Made it to the Final 4 of the World Cup. Schaefer Baker kicks it to the outside. Good burst. First down, Riders.
Prehab avoids rehab.
McManus with an interception of Harris already today. And that one, Katsatonis goes He's hurt. He's down.
Just play in the middle, playing off the throw and the throwing motion. He did hang on to that ball.
Saw him reach to his tailbone, didn't you? Looks like he reached around at the end for his lower back.
Great timing to break up that throw.
To figure it out. 4 options out to his left. Pressure coming, gets it away, finds Lawler with speed. He's hit, ball's out, Riders are on it, and it sails down inside the 20. Looking for some blocks, looking for the end zone, got it! They're gonna mark him out at the 1. Might have stepped out way back by the 30, but he didn't find the end zone.
Crossing route. Lawler. He's got it on under the upfield arm, which is...
Previous play is under review by the replay center.
Any turnover is automatically reviewed, so that's not unusual.
After automatic review by the replay center, the ruling on the field stands. It's first down.
So it will finish the job. Looking for the end zone, he's there. Touchdown, Riders. His 4th rushing touchdown of the season. Seals this one away.
Offside. Hamilton with 12.
Antoine Brooks forcing the fumble. Sales recovering, taking it to the 1. And then Tommy Stevens does what Tommy Stevens does. Finds another yard. Hale puts it up. And he misses it.
So it stays at 6.
Finds Gittins Jr. That's his first catch of the game. And he does have a first down for the Ticats. The thing is Saskatchewan sends 4. Dolegala picked off just inside the 5 by Woods. And Woods is going to take it back to the 30. Look at him go. Woods to the 50. Will they catch him? He gets a little bit of help from his friends and he's gone. Final dagger. Riders. Touchdown, Josh Woods. Pick 6 to finish it.
As hot as it is right now in this game, that post-game discussion is going to be even hotter now with the pick 6 thrown by Jake Dolegala. This team needed that post throw to be bang on for a touchdown for a lot of reasons.
All Riders this evening at Mosaic, highlighted by the pick 6. Sit back and watch. All right, Trey Ford is now in the game. And he starts it with a pass to Keandre Smith, and that'll go for a first down. Too late for this decision.
Yeah, in this area.
There's Ford flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to have to be on the run, and he escapes, looking for a little bit more, pushes it ahead, and will find the 45 to set up a 3rd and long. Needs to find 8 yards here. He's hammered, taken down. Caleb Sanders finishes the job.
Quarterback. He needs his own playbook almost.
Now they'll give it to Stevens, and Tommy Stevens is going to rumble ahead. Tommy Stevens down inside the 15 before they wrap him up. 1.5 left to go here in week 6. Tommy again following A.J. Allen right towards the end zone. Get out of his way! Touchdown, Riders. It's a blowout at Mosaic.
Around for most of this game.
Points off turnovers, the difference in this one. Here's Ford out of the pocket, on the run, looking for a block, and he's forced out of bounds, and that will do it. It's a romp in Regina as the Riders roll 38-7 the final.